I was gonna like have us aesthetically sit in, but
are you gonna put the?
nah.
I can't believe you want to look at yourself so bad. You're using this camera.
I know.
It's terrible. We don't even have the mics on. Let's mic up.
So bad. We're so bad. Testing these nuts.
Testing.
Oh, shall we whisper? I feel famous holding this microphone.
Feels like the $19 microphone.
$19 Amazon microphone makes you feel famous.
Yeah, it does.
Oh my gosh, this is so cool. No, I'm not crying.
Should we hold or should we clip?
No, we should hold. Like, something is powerful about this combo of a coffee in my hand and this microphone in my...
1, 2. Yes.
It is. It's powerful.
Yeah, but just be careful because you hold it like this and then
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's like it brings us closer together, like me and our friends online.
It does.
Should we clink on the microphone?
Yeah, ready? 1, 2. Like that right there, you're gonna have to edit out. It's so loud.
How do I know?
Like, first of all, I washed. Thank God none of Kacey's clothes were in there. Wash a pen with my clothes.
That's a bummer.
You think you're so cool.
I know. I feel like I just took on a new persona.
A whole new channel is happening right now.
Freaking JB's calling. Hello.
Hey.
You're on the vlog. Give him some wisdom, please.
Hey, vlog. What's up, guys? Subscribe to our channel. Thank you, CG, for sponsoring the video.
Back to business.
Back to business.
Let's say it at the same time. 1, 2, 3.
Hey.
We are disgusting.
I feel like an imposter. I feel like I haven't picked up a camera in so long.
Hi, my name's Kacey. I feel like I have to whisper, and I'm a yeller, not a whisperer.
No, just back when, yeah.
My name's Kacey. If you've never seen my face before, this is what my face looks like. And also like this because everyone's been thinking that we're twins recently.
Everyone does think we're twins. It's so awesome.
It's so awesome. Today we are going to continue our little series that I wanted to start as a series, and I've done 1 episode. So today is episode number 2. And our special episode because it's your birthday week.
Yay! Y'all, 25 has never felt more special.
Wait, actually, before we even jump into that, introduce yourself and a fun fact.
Hey guys, my name's Jordynn. I'm Kacey's roommate.
I hate when she says that.
And I've gotten in such like a habit of doing it that I don't even notice
hate
it. Like I did it at first to like annoy her, and now it just rolls off the tongue.
I hate it.
Casey's BFFL. Like that sounds
Yeah,
so.
it's way better.
Yeah, but that sounds so like condescending. Is that the right word?
I don't know. It's true.
Cocky.
It's true. So you're allowed to say it.
Okay. Well, I'm Casey's best friend, and I have the privilege
Oh.
of living in her home, and it's awesome.
And one fun fact to go.
My birthday's in 2 days.
Oh, that's a good one. But when they're watching this, you'll already be 25.
True.
That's disgusting.
It is disgusting, yet birthdays, like, I feel like, I mean, yes, they're so special, but once you get old, like, they don't feel like, I don't know, like, I feel like a little ridiculous to be, like, celebrated at 25,
No.
but this is, like, the most celebrated I've already felt, and it's not even my birthday.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know, like, some people are just like, it's your birthday this week, and it shows, it's me, it's just, I'm the one talking about it, but I just feel all the love already. That's
Yeah.
like grandma.
I feel like I want to be celebrated until I die. My favorite national holiday is my birthday.
Yeah, I mean,
Forever.
in middle school, I had a whole month. I called it J-Tober. I got in multiple Twitter fights.
Stay tuned because the whole birthday vlog will be on your channel. And
Yeah.
I'm excited for it.
None
It's
of it
gonna
will be on
the
yours?
best day ever. No? I'm going to be your personal filmer for that. And that's your only
What a
present.
gift. That's all I need.
Can you open this?
Yeah, just my social. I'm just kidding.
First question. Okay, I know we've told this story 9 million times, and I know you hate it. I know you hate it. But that was like the number 1 most asked question was how we met.
I'm so
So
over.
just do like a fast mode.
I'm gonna give them the fast mode, but like it's like people want me to relive my
Yeah.
trauma over and over and over.
You know what? Let's not talk about it.
My
Another
boyfriend
video.
was obsessed with Kacey.
No.
My boyfriend
No.
was in love with Kacey in middle school. Or
He was
in
my
high
best
school.
friend. He was my best friend.
Right, but no, it was I had this boyfriend. His best friend was Kacey, which as an insecure little high school girl, hated her. I would not now, and I would not tell my girls to do that now, but I was a mess in high school. Just like, actually, I was just a typical high school girl. Like, imagine if that's your boyfriend's best friend.
Fast forward, we knew of each other. We had the same friends. We had the same friend group, but we were never friends. She
Sure.
went to the school a town over, went to the same parties sometimes, and she would take pictures with me.
Yeah,
At the party, she would be like, Kacey, you want to take a picture? And then she would take a picture with me.
and then we'd call.
And then I found out she hated me the whole time.
Yeah, no, I don't think I hated you then. And then you started YouTube, or I had started YouTube, and then Kacey started YouTube, and I was like, I gotta sign in real quick and steal all of her clout before she blows up.
Yeah.
No, I said, I was so bored. No one around here did YouTube, and so I was like, oh, when Kacey comes home, maybe we'll do YouTube together. And then
my DM. And then her friend does my hair and said,
my friend did
whatever, you guys should hang out or collab. Like, you guys are pretty similar.
Yeah. And so then we did, and we actually just clicked. Like, we were cracky, jumping, dumping. Yeah. We have to do that again this summer.
We do. Recreate our first video we ever did.
We like dumped like crazy stuff on our heads.
It was silly.
It was silly. So anyway,
that's how we met. And then we fell in love ever since.
Yeah, we did. And then we were like, oh, as soon as Kacey moves home, we're gonna live together forever. Cheers.
Cheers. Next question from the audience. Also, for anyone that doesn't know, Jordan's a mom. Was it hard becoming a mom so young? Assuming she was a beautiful surprise.
Oh, that's so cute. Yes, it was hard becoming a mom so young and being just like 19 and not knowing anything. It was really hard, but it's been the biggest blessing. But I think people forget, which in a sense, yes, I'm growing up, so it's getting easier. Yet Bexley's growing up with me, so it's like I had a kid at 19, but now I'm 24 with a 4-year-old. So it's like it'd be different if I was 24 right now with a newborn, and then in a couple, you know what I mean? Like, it's still so crazy, but it was so hard. Yeah, it was like the biggest blessing ever.
Today's coffee, a homemade pumpkin spice latte. Rating, I know I made mine better than hers, so mine is a solid 8.
No, mine's good. Mine's a solid 9. The secret is that we use Kroger creamer, and I think that's the secret to everything.
That was a good answer to your last question.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
I'm trying not to talk forever, like I just ramble a little.
That's all right.
Okay.
A memorable moment of us, of something that we did together that like sticks out forever.
We went on a helicopter ride.
I was just thinking about that. Like, what the fuck?
I'm pretty sure I got like nothing for any other friend that year.
And then takes me on for my birthday on a helicopter
I
ride.
thought of it too. Like,
we knew each other for a month.
Yeah, what? I was definitely trying to weasel my way into something.
Yeah.
Friendship. I think I just loved, like, I was just like, I just love her. Like, I just wanted you to know how much I loved you. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I do. Well, I was going to say I bought you a house. Yeah, I bought you a house. Like, am I okay up here? I didn't buy anything. I feel like $2 in bills a month.
I was thinking about that too. Like, that might have been one of the memorable moments of our friendship too.
Yeah.
Like, what the fudge? That's how I knew. Like,
see, that's what I wanted you to know. Like,
yeah.
Dang. Like, I also wanted you to know, like, I wasn't. Like, I think it would have been really easy to believe. Like, I know it's like such a small following, but also just that, like, I was literally in it for the clouds. I wasn't. I'm saying it would have been easy for you to believe that.
Yeah.
And like, I just knew it'd be fun with you. We capture like everything. So I was like, oh, this would be so cool to like film this and have this. We should look back on that video.
We should. Do you see yourselves living together for a long time?
Yeah, we always say that like we'll probably live together until
I have 2 kids.
Kacey says that, but until one of us are married, because
I'm fine being married and her still living here because we have enough bedrooms for me to get married and have 2 children and them still live here.
Who do you think is gonna get married first?
You know what? We don't even have to talk about it. What do you think realistically?
I think probably. I mean, I guess I just always assume it's me.
Yeah.
That's not fair. Like, that doesn't make sense. I think it's just because I have a kid. I'm like,
I think that's true. Moving on. Someone asked, how do you make your life so magical?
It's adorable. Wow, that's like, I genuinely believe it is your like perspective on life. Like, I think that there is so many things that go wrong. I was thinking about this the other day. When first of all, life is so good, yet there are like hard things that like we have gone through and are currently going through. And I was thinking, like, even just in the Bible, how it talks about like following Jesus is like not easy, and like it comes with like literally the enemy coming at you 24/7. Yet like it's just the best life I could have ever picked. You know what I mean? Like, this life is so hard, yet I think when you look at it in the lens of like just gratitude, like I think we're just so grateful for everything that God's doing in our life and just every human that we have in our life, and that it's so hard, but it's so good. I don't know. I really think it's just like your outlook on life, and like knowing that it's not in our control.
And like a tangible thing for people to do or that they could implement into their life too is like gratitude. Like whether it's literally journaling 2 things in the morning that you are grateful for, like just that can like open your eyes to a whole new world. A whole new world.
Yeah, I think that's what it boils down to, and just knowing this ain't forever. Everything's temporary.
And something that like will stick with me since I was 17 years old is that Jesus died for me to live. As soon as I accepted that, I feel like I literally got the word live tattooed on my body because I felt like I could freely live. I could fully live.
Yeah.
When I accepted that.
And like he just equips you with anything you could ever possibly need. Like the same spirit that rose Jesus from the dead.
But like rose a human, like a literal human being. Like he was like,
I'm alive today. I'm dead, but I'm alive.
Yeah.
No, like that literally lives inside you when you accept Jesus. And so just good life. It's good life. All right, moving on.
Sister, preach. a good. Oh, are you ready for some tea, guys? Has there ever been a fight between us over a boy? And or do you guys have the same type?
You've been waiting for this. Like, you're so excited.
No, the audience asked.
She made that up. I know.
No, I didn't. I will screenshot and put it on the screen.
So
both questions asked by the audience.
Okay, what was the first one?
Has there ever been a fight between you guys over a man's?
Man's. I do not believe that there has been yet. I'm a crush dealer.
She is a crush dealer, but all in good favor.
I think I could tell them the story without telling them the story. Well, I was going to talk about that one time we were in your room, because I think both of us know, like, well, that's not true. Casey's...
What? Say it.
Well, okay, one time Kacey had this, like, Casey's crushes are so fake. That's the thing. No, they're not fake. I just mean, like, you're so nonchalant. Like, when I get a crush, like, it's like a crush, and it's going to last, like, 8 months. Like, we've dated, and my head, like, we're moving. Casey's more of a roster girly. Right? When you say
that's what, like a fake roster.
That's what I'm saying. They're fake. Like they're fake. Like they don't like. There's no like actual like.
Do I ever talk to this man as anything more than a friend? Absolutely.
Exactly.
Not. Do I wish in my brain? Yes.
Right. Kacey. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So there's this one time Kacey had like one of these people on the roster. One of them. I was like, have your way. Like I was in my 8-month crush season. Like
called dibs.
Yeah, she literally called the dibs. Dibs were called. She leaves for like a month.
2 months out of the country.
And I snagged the crush.
So I have no connection to the world. Come home to
No, you text messages. I sent a couple pictures of the crush. And I just like nonchalantly like slid them in there. And the good thing about Kacey is when she gets home, like she, at least this time specifically, she was like, I'm ready for a man who is ready to like do what I just did. So when she comes home, she's like, so what's going on with blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, like nothing. Like you called dibs.
Liar!
That's why I said no. I was like, nothing's happening. And plus, you already called dibs, and you said, yeah, but like that just like makes more sense anyway. And so I did not speak of it again. Well, for a minute, and I just ran with that permission.
She ran. She's sprinting.
And then as far as the same type, I would say probably.
In looks, probably. And in a lot of things, probably.
Our husbands will be so different.
But yes, but also in a lot of things, like I like an outcast. I like a little bit like Matthew McConaughey. I like a little crusty, a little crazy, but not crazy like you'd say. Crazy like would float naked on his back down the Amazon. That kind of crazy.
Yeah, but I would say like we do have similar.
Like I think we can both look at a man's and be like, we both have the same. Yeah. We both think the same people are attractive, I think.
That was silly.
Moving on. How do you find good friends to surround yourself with?
I know that I just keep going back to it, but I literally prayed for the community that I have, you know? Before this year, I didn't have like a community that I kind of believed the same that I did. Still love my community that doesn't believe the same way that I do, but I just literally prayed for it. And actually, yes, keep that. Also, you have to literally step out of your comfort zone. Actually, that is taking that leap of faith and being like, all of my friends, like I have a whole group of friends, and they came from one night of me going to Waffle House with like these pretty much like strangers. Like I only knew one girl and it was her friend group, and I was like, this is so out of my comfort zone. Like all my friends went home and went to bed. I was like, I'm gonna do it. Yeah. And that's where all my friends came from. And like you literally hopped and went on a trip by yourself.
That's what I was gonna say. That's what I like tell everyone too. I never had any friends that were like passionate about the same thing that I was passionate about. Like a perfect door got opened for me to like go on a trip by myself, and I was like, frick it. Like let me just go across the world by myself. And I did, and now I have a community that is also passionate about the things that I'm also passionate about.
Yeah, which is so important. It's so cool to have friends that think differently, because if you're always around people that were just the same as you, that's probably not very yeah, exactly. But having a community that you all have like the same passion, you all are running after one thing is really cool. So
that's good. Go balls to the wall. Be bold. Take that leap of faith and just do things that are going to push you outside of your comfort zone, because that's where you'll find. Okay, and now to end this little Coffee with Kacey, episode 2, birthday edition with Jordynn Westerfield, my roommate. Rapid fire. Are you ready?
Oh, no.
What job would you be if you weren't a YouTuber?
That question was so meant for you. I would want to be like if I could put my dream in a person, like their job would probably be like Sadie Robbins. Yeah. Podcast, ministry, bringing girls to the Lord.
Cool. That's a good answer. Favorite Bible verse of all time?
Of all time.
Yes.
First one that comes to mind is Psalm 46:10. Be still and know that I'm God. Only because that's like the first Bible verse that I really learned that God like really met me in and just like kept showing me different ways that like he was able to like communicate to me, and that was really awesome.
That was really special, and I feel like God got us through, both of us.
Yeah.
Through like a fat season.
Yeah,
Good.
it really did. That was crazy. I think we said that last time we were here.
What is your go-to dance move when you're in the middle of a dance circle?
I'm like so not a dancer.
What?
Like, I don't.
Like, that is the biggest lie I think you've ever said.
No, like I am a dancer, but I don't have like real dance moves.
Oh, so you're just like hitting a
like
little
normally it's just
circle?
like a.
Oh, okay. Oh,
That's what I mean. It's embarrassing.
You were a mother. You're a mother.
Or like a.
You heard it here first.
That's what I meant, but I'm not a dancer.
Oh. Okay, well, I don't know why I asked that question.
25.
That is 25. That is Kacey living back in Ohio. That is roommate edition of this cute little episode series. We're gonna end it. I love you. Happy birthday.
Thank you. I love you. I'm so excited.
Comment down below who you want to see next on this little podcast. Do you want one of my famous friends? Do you want one of my family members?
Famous friend.
Do you want a
family member,
stranger that I meet on the side of the road? That'd be cool. I love you guys. Subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers. Subscribe.